Sunny Gold Coast in Queensland was the grand stage for the U23 World Triathlon women's race. Reigning champion Tamara Gorman from USA looking to defend her title, but she would face stiff competition from Cassandra Beaugrand from France and 20-year-old Taylor Knibb, a two-time defending World Junior champion.
On your mark.
Going into the race wearing the number 1 was France's Cassandra Beaugrand, who many had their eye on as the women lined up on the pontoon to start the race. Beaugrand established an immediate lead in the 2-lap swim, but Knibb was holding her own and well in touch. However, on the far turn, it was Great Britain's Sophie Alden who had her turn in front, with Beaugrand and Knibb right on her feet. The swim field was compact, with a mass group of women, all with their sights fixed on world-class performances. Race favourite Beaugrand came out of the water right behind Alden. Knibb was also well positioned within 5 seconds of the leader. This was by far the best swim of her season. Beaugrand looked to have come out of transition the cleanest, and had a small advantage in the early stages of the bike. USA's latest talent Knibb broke away in the first 2 kilometres and took charge of the 40-kilometre bike course. And as a group of 11 struggled to organise itself, including the likes of Germany's Bianca Bogen, Italy's Angelica Olmo, and New Zealand's Nicole van der Kay. By the end of the first lap, Knibb had already managed to carve out a 25-second advantage on the group. The race continued in that trend, a 10-strong second chase pack also struggling to close in on their targets. Despite being only 20 years old, Knibb is already regarded as one of the strongest bikers on the ITU circuit. The chase pack just didn't have the power to close the gap any further, even with Beaugrand trying to react. Knibb afforded herself an unhurried transition and set off for the 10-kilometre run with the luxury of a well-established lead. The chase group charged into transition, and it was Beaugrand who was fully aware that she had a lot of ground to make up with a 3-minute deficit. Despite the grueling ride, Knibb looked unstoppable out in the run course. Beaugrand broke away from the other women and had taken 20 seconds off midway through the run. By the bell lap, first and second were pretty much a lock, with Knibb well out in front and Beaugrand comfortably running in second. But the battle was very much still on for bronze between Angelica Olmo and van der Kay. First the New Zealander made a move, then Olmo stormed back. Knibb took the crowd's applause down the finish chute as she was crowned the U23 World Champion, her 3rd consecutive World Championship title. The silver medal was awarded to a deserving Beaugrand, her 2nd silver medal at a World Championships. And it was Angelica Olmo who powered home to claim the bronze medal.
I had probably the best swim of the year. I've been struggling with my swim a lot, in races at least, so it was really nice to come out where I wanted to be. I rode well, I think. I just tried to be smart. My coach had a very detailed plan of he had prescribed watts going into the wind, but then just maintain speed coming back, and that really worked because I just had to focus on one section per lap to really hold a specific watt range. So it was like a dream scenario getting away so early because I had a good swim, so it was a great race.
I was hoping better, but it's one day and one race. So today Taylor will be better. I hope one day it will be me. But nobody wants to work on the bike, and it was too hard for me to ride alone.
I wasn't expecting this because, 1 month ago I crashed in the Europeans, and I struggled all the months with my shoulder, and mentally I was like, oh, I have to keep going, but the shoulder kept a lot to recover. So I was like, I go there and I take everything it came. But then when I was sewing the pack in the bag, I was like, you go catch them. And then I knew that I was battling for the podium, especially with Nicole. Like in Mooloolaba at the beginning of the season, we were both for the bronze, and again.